I was betrayed by my own country and my pregnant wife was brutally killed. The only thing I could do was find the mastermind and take revenge with my own hands. I am a member of the Navy SEALs. That day I had just finished a mission and returned home wanting to spend some time with my wife. But since she was pregnant, I stayed downstairs alone. Then suddenly the music in my headphones cut off. I thought the computer had lost power, but when I plugged it in, there was no response. I became immediately alert and grabbed my handgun. Several masked intruders had already broken into the house. They stormed into the bedroom and shot my wife. I quickly fired and took down one of them. Then I ran upstairs toward my wife's room, taking out 2 more guards along the way. Upstairs, I ran into the last masked assailant at the same time. We both fired and fell to the floor. The masked man removed his mask and raised his gun to finish me, only to find there were no bullets left. He had no choice but to flee, badly wounded. I crawled slowly to the bedroom and saw my wife and child lifeless. I was so enraged that I passed out. Luckily, I was rushed to the hospital. After several days and nights of intensive care, I survived. To avenge my wife, I trained relentlessly and soon regained my full strength. Meanwhile, the police discovered that the 4 killers were sent by Russia. My former colleagues on the previous mission had all been killed. It turned out that the last mission, which was officially to rescue hostages, was actually targeting Russian military personnel. After we completed the task, the entire base was blown up. I was completely unaware of this and was set up to take the fall. My superior, Karen, got me information on 3 of the killers. Strangely, the one who escaped could not be traced. Karen told me a diplomat might know his identity. So I went to the embassy, and after the diplomat left in a car, I followed and rammed into him, pinning his vehicle so the doors could not open. I poured a whole can of gasoline over the car, stepped back a few paces, and threw a lighter. The car burst into flames. I ran in with my gun and demanded the identity of the fleeing assassin. When he refused to cooperate, I shot his thigh, and he finally revealed a name. After dealing with the diplomat, I calmly got out and surrendered. Once in prison, I immediately sensed something was wrong. All the inmates were Russian criminals, and it was clear they were after me. One day, the guards called me out. Sensing imminent danger, I wrapped a towel tightly around my hands, took off my clothes and stuffed them into the sink, then turned on the faucet to fill the cell with water. The moment the guards rushed in, I struck quickly. The water on the floor made it hard for them to stay. After taking down several, I grabbed one by the neck and forced the others to close the cell door. Soon the person in charge arrived and I was taken to a secret base filled with high-level CIA officers. I gave them the name of the 4th killer. Then they showed a lineup of photos and I immediately recognized him. Finally, after deliberation, they decided to send the Navy SEALs to Russia to capture the targets. I only had revenge on my mind, and of course I joined the operation.